Today I am showing you my updated 2025 makeup routine. I've already prepped my skin. I am putting on some Summer Fridays here, and then I'm going to start off with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I absolutely love this. It lasts all day, and I just make sure I rub it in really well, make sure I get all those pores covered. I then go in with my Rare Beauty in the color Medium Deep, and I just started using this a few days ago and I really like it. I do love to have a bright under eye, but lately the flashback is really killing me. So I am now a medium deep girly and I've been loving it. Of course, I went to Sephora today. I'm going to be sharing a few of the products. I'm now going into my Urban Decay. I'm using the Face Bond in the color 36 Deep Warm. I really like this as a base as far as making sure my skin has that flawless finish, I guess you will say. And I start from the bottom up, and then I like to dab and press it in, and then I go in with my Sephora Best Skin Ever. I really like this. I just started using this late last year, and this is in the color 55N, and it's very creamy. It's easy to apply. It's great for beginners. Of course, I go in with my Urban Decay Quickie as well in the 60 WO color under the eyes. And then as far as the rest of my skin, I like to cover using Quickie as well, using the color 80 Double N. And I'll go around my mouth, on my cheeks and other areas I have hyperpigmentation or darker spots. This year I'm really going to work on color correcting those, and so I already have some micro needling appointments ready. I'm really afraid but excited, so if you've done micro needling, let me know. I'm then going to set that with the e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set, and I've been using this since college. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to take a break about 5 to 7 minutes to let that set and absorb before blending that in. One thing I love, I have this e.l.f. brush that has a smaller and larger brush on it, and I use a smaller brush for under my eyes just to get in there a little bit better, make sure I'm getting in all those crevices. I'm in my luteal phase. I'm looking real tired, so I need that. Of course, I flip it and then I blend the rest of that concealer with that larger brush. As you can see here, I go crazy with it. I clearly do a circular motion, which I absolutely love, and that's been beneficial. I wish I could use a beauty blender, but I cannot process it. It just doesn't work. It just does not work for me. I make sure to blend, of course, into my neck area, behind my ears, all of that. I remember as a high schooler, I didn't blend, and those pictures will haunt me for the rest of my days and my children after that. I then add a little bit more of that concealer from Sephora, the 55N Best Skin Ever, before getting into the contour. I've been using this Black Radiance contour stick since college. Not this one, I buy more, but this brand. And I'm gonna let that contour and concealer set for a while, and then I'm going to jump into my eyes. I am very new to the eyeshadow game, and so this is all very new to me. And so until I know what I'm doing, I like to stay I play it safe. Straight up, I play it safe. I have this Bejeweled Tarte palette I got from Christmas, and I absolutely love it. I am using the color Sultry in my eye and my crease, just to have that, have my eyes pop. And then I'm going into the rest of my eye with the color Diamond, and you can't really tell, but I can tell and I love it. And I then use Morphe's Make It Big eyeliner in the color Bold Black. This is more of a marker. I think it's easier to navigate, especially for a beginner like me, or if you're just starting on the eyeliner journey. Perfect. Is easier to maneuver than the crayon, and it's easier to clean up. I then go in with that smaller brush to clean up under my eyes with the concealer, and then of course I'm going to flip it and then blend in that contour as well. I like using my Tarte eyeshadow palette mirror and to just be able to see things close up as well. And so I do have my vanity, but I also like to have another mirror as well. So here I am blending everything in a circular motion. One thing I have learned is to blend. I spend about 5 minutes blending. That's literally most of my makeup routine, blending, because I refuse to have harsh lines. I then go in with the Urban Decay Hydromaniac, the Glow Blush Hydrator Blush in Unhinged. Of course, I like the name because I am a little unhinged, but I love this color because I have blush blindness. For instance, I love Sabrina Carpenter's look, and I do that every day. Blush is a big part of my look. I then go in and set for a little bit, and I give this like 2 to 3 minutes to absorb in my skin and mesh well with those products before going back in with that Rare Beauty and I start setting. I am a makeup girly of the early 2016, 2019 era. And if you know that era, you know we used to set hard. So it's in my bones. I have to set hardcore. And so I'm setting under my eyes. I like to go in with that brush set as well because there's already product on it and it picks up the powder way better than it would with a clean brush. So I like doing this. I do focus a lot around my T-zone because that's where I'm the oiliest, even in the winter. And then I'll go and add a little bit around the rest of the perimeter of my face. But I make sure to focus on that T-zone and I let that sit while I finish the rest of my makeup. I am now going into my favorite part, which is lips. I am a lip liner girly and I love overlining. I'm using the color 17 Molasses with the Sephora brand, and this is one of my favorites. Makeup by Mario has a color that's very similar, but I don't think it is as pigmented, and this one's a little bit more cost effective, so Sephora brand is where it's at. I then go in with the YSL color 44, and I love this look, especially for the winter, and it gives me like this 90s vibe as well. I was born in 1990, so I'm a 90s girl. I love the model look, and so this look is definitely inspired by that subconsciously. I then go in with the YSL mascara as well in their darkest color, black, I believe. I think it's literally called black. And I go over my lashes one more time, and then I was feeling a little wild, so I was like, let's do a highlighter. And so I just love this Tarte Bejeweled palette so much. I've been using the color Facet along my cheekbones, and for this look I would add lashes for a night out. You can always play it up, but this is very safe, and I think the emphasis is having that flawless base, and then you can build along with that. So let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye, guys.